Carolina would appear to be a far cry from the classics, but Chaucer would be very proud of the fight that his Chanticleers will bring to the Teal. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Temple Owls, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Chanticleers will put total weather to crank us up. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Owls offense takes the field to start this game off. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to the ground with the running back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that one play to pick up the first.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, dude.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore's going to learn you can't force that type of pass. Very lucky to get it back. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing game.
To throw, it's Adams. Moves away as he feels pressure. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. Getting some heat. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. The Chanticleers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Chanticleers racing to the line in a hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Pressure coming. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. The lone back's got it. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. It's complete to the right.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there. The quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Adams. Going downfield for the big play. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. UCF is in front. They've played awfully well today, and while there's no Dante Culpepper out there, this group is hanging tough. They're up by 7 over Nevada. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got him downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And that's another shot to clear.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the shot to clears want to move quickly. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Washington. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Taking it the other way. The 10. Touchdown, Owls! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
He'll pull it on the read. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Handoff from the gun. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short.
Number 15, on to kick it away.
Bottled him up, not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. Guys, it's Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
It's caught. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He's got him wide open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver...
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. After the big first down sack, it's second down. They'll run play action. Trying to get to him. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He'll take the deep shot. And he's gonna score. Touchdown, Owls. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Dropping back, it's Hudson. And that ball is picked off. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Stewart. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. They think there's room to run to the right here. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Complete to the left. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. That's caught. It's Clark. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Safe completion on the screen. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Owls.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And that's another Chanticleer.
They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Hudson. He's right on target. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. He wants to throw. Going for the big play. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Coastal. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Coastal Carolina.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Feeling some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
He fires to the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
This QB and his receiver really have found a nice rhythm early in this game. They've already linked up for a couple scores, so no surprise here before the end of the first half. They're looking for more, but give the defense credit when it's due. Nice job forcing an incompletion.
He's not afraid to go deep. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he will step out of bounds, but what a way to get the ball back for his offense. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down.
Offside. Defense.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
To the air, it's Hudson. Makes the catch. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. He'll need to unleash his thunderfoot on this 56-yard attempt from the right hash. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. From 56 yards out, what a power leg. Never a doubt about that one. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the second half underway. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum.
Oh, the ball's on the ground. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. The Chanticleers want to pick up the tempo. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He's out of bounds at the 5, and what a job to set up his offense. And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. Coming after it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. And the stomping has commenced. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Getting set for the point after. And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. War Eagle. Auburn is putting on a show offensively. They just simply can't be stopped. They're up 14 over the Astronauts. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the 1st down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10.
Another Chanticleer.
Might as well give it to him again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He uncorks a bullet to the right.
Well, as a quarterback, it's going to be tough throwing comeback routes against this guy. He does such a good job breaking on the ball, and he's able to swat it away.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got him, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Change our set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
And the Owls will have a 1st down. Tempo in overdrive.
First down for the offense.
Right back to the well. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3 balls at the 14. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Caught near the sticks. It's Lincoln. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Barrels ahead. Touchdown, Owls! And the beatdown has ensued. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting a touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. So a drive that started just beyond midfield, only 49 yards, and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense.
Get set. Alert. Roll it. Flip it.
They'll go to the ground. Got room at the 35. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
I'll tell you, this defense and their front 7, they're going to have to play with great eye discipline because they know they are going to see this type of misdirection in their run game, and they got gashed there.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. That can be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready.
325.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Powers through the defender. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Bunch formation for these receivers. To the air on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. Guys, it's Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. The Owls have taken it inside the 20. Wants to throw. It's Douglas. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd.
Ringo.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. On target to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Fires to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? He wants to pass it on second down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
They just keep throwing him the ball, this time on the slant.
No doubt, and you've seen it with the slant. You've seen other routes. Every route he's running, he's good. He seems to be open, so I'm going to continue to pick at this matchup every chance I get.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys? Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is four-down territory. Throwing right. He makes a catch. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. That last completion sets him up on second down. They'll put the tight end in motion. On the run, it's Washington. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense.
And that's another shot to clear.
Spider! Alert, alert!
Looking downfield, it's Hudson. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
A nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
The deficit is huge, this one is all, but over the they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They want that clock to run. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Now adjusting. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David, but I'll say this. If you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Hudson. Got his man to the left. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And the Chanticleers will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. He's gonna pass. Pocket starts to collapse. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your...
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. Going the other way, and he's got room. A dangerous cover man and a dangerous return man after the pick as he gets it all the way to the 44-yard line. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Give to the running back. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like, when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it.